in situation like this, you don't trust people, you know. But it's good to trust people, and it's good to take somebody's goodness for granted. That's what they are doing to her. You know, on several occasions, these Bukkies, I saw Bukkies coming this way. She's coming now. But I've seen it long since last year. She is the one holding me down. She holds me down. She said, no, Susie, she's not like this, she's not like that, she's not like this. But I knew this day is going to be here. But it's here already. You see, there are things that people don't know about Bukky Jesse. I'm going to leave her to do the work today. Let her do the operation today. Maybe tomorrow I will come and do the cleanup. You know, but there's something people don't know. Yeah. You see, Bukky Jesse, where you want to talk about the problem.
Everybody knows suspect.
Yes.
You know, I want got do the cleanup so that
no. You see, it's because you see the problem in justice for Mohbad. That's one thing people don't know. There's no way you can fight anybody without fighting Bukky Jesse. Bukky Jesse in this justice for Mohbad, she's like a pussycat. You know, when a pussycat shits, they dig a hole, they cover it. You won't know the truth. Yeah. She is the biggest problem we have in this justice for Mohbad. When you talk about Miwa, what is his name? Miwa, the power of attorney. Miwa power of attorney came into this justice for Mohbad through Bukky Jesse, but nobody is talking about it. You know, this problem we are having, there's no way you will talk about the problem, the buhaha, injustice for Mohbad without leaving Bukky Jesse out. But we're going to leave that for another day. Like I said, let her go ahead and do the operation. Flyer. I will do the cleanup. I will do the cleanup. So sis, go ahead.
I want to see you. Ready power buying that Simon because I want to resonate your Mohbad, be resonate here. Be killing me. Wọ́n ti exonerate ẹ̀ wípé wọ́n jà so àwọn ò ní ìdí ẹjọ́ ìní ló pé wọ́n yà wá tí náà máa wò yín ní àwọn òdà sí tó bá kàn wá wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀.
When you waste my whole day on a non-entity like Bukky Jesse.
Supreme, let me come in and let me address Natural. Natural question is very germane. She said, why does she speak Yoruba? For everyone listening to me, I'm going to give you this response based on my experience. The reason these low-class bloggers speak the native dialects is because they know that when they slander your image, when they defame your character, if you are overseas and you report to the police, it takes a while for them to get an interpreter. Try to follow my analysis. Because they know it is difficult to get an interpreter, they will never speak direct English when they are defaming your character. They will speak in the native dialect. I am using myself as an example. This miscreant went on a live stream July 14th, a day I try not to remember, but a day I will never forget. Maligned my image with that of Chairman and Yinka. She spoke in Yoruba. I reported to Manchester Police. And I was able to translate or transcribe the language. You know what the police told me? They said, we believe you, Crunch Queen, but we need to get an independent interpreter that is admissible in court. That was when I knew that these low-class bloggers or miscreants, that is why they will never speak English when they want to defame your character.
Cherry Bukky boy English.
Do you understand the drift?
I know to forward, but I go with the son in here.
Because the reason why they don't speak English. Yes, I keep
English.
Do you understand the drift?
I know to forward, but I go with the son in here.
Because the reason why they don't cannot speak English.
Yes, I keep on wondering because most time when they want to abuse anybody, they just go for Yoruba so that people will not understand. So I
because they know. Because you know why? Babe, before the police in Manchester could get an interpreter on my petition, it took over 3 weeks.
Wow.
And you know interpretation can differ. Good morning can be interpreted in 4 different ways. To the victim, that person will interpret in a different way. An independent person will just say, good morning is good morning. Yoruba will say, pẹ̀lẹ́ la ko labo. You can say pẹ̀lẹ́, Sele will give it a different meaning. Pizuma will give it a different meaning. But when you man no understand, pẹ̀lẹ́ na sorry. So these low-class miscreants will not speak English when they want to defend your character. They will speak Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa. So that whenever you lay a petition, they will need to get an independent interpreter. And they know is a problem. So that's the reason. I will come in again. Your Honor, Your Lord, sorry for that.
One of the reasons are natural. Another reason is because they can't speak English. They cannot speak proficiently. So it's always very difficult. They're more comfortable in Yoruba to talk in Yoruba. And that's another.
You go kill us. You go kill us. You go kill us.
Because I don't know. You see what hold on. You see what Crunchy Queen said? It is something we got to find out when we were trying to take legal actions. But I don't even know if they know that. But Bukky Oyinbo, period. Kò gbọ́ Oyinbo, kò gbọ́.
Let me tell you, she knows.
Oh, she knows.
One of her, sorry, my dear, sorry, Your Lordship. Let me tell you, she knows. And she knows how to play the game, the dirty game. In one of her live chats, before she blocked me, she said, maybe when she was talking about the Wunmi petition, kó wá sọ fún mi ìgbà tí wọ́n interpret. She knows. Kó sọ fún mi ọlọ́pàá interpreter tí wọ́n lò. They know. Because maybe today they're not the petitioner. So she knows.
Bukky Oyinbo English.
No, but she doesn't speak well.
I know. I'm not debating that. But I want to let you know. But I want to let you know that the police always have difficulty in getting independent interpreters. She knows.
Well, you know, criminal-minded people will know a lot of things too. We can even say it that way. You know, they will know a lot of.
No, the truth is that, but her English is not smooth. She doesn't know how to speak well. She doesn't know how to pronounce words. So forget it. That one.
Bukky
She's half-baked now. She's half-baked.
I'm going to drop you. Or you mute.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead, Susan.
Bukky can speak, but
Susan, go ahead. You mean Bukky can
Stop.
Wait up. Mo máa ń gbàgbé.
No, nǹkan ló ṣe tiẹ̀ fún tóun fẹ́ kú ẹ ṣáà máa.
for defaming your character, you had to spend money to go and bring a professional
Interpreter.
So she knows that she if you look at her pattern of good,
Well, in my own assessment, Bukky cannot speak English.
in a situation like this, depend on people, and that is their work. That is what they are set out there to do. They are bloggers to defend people's character. If you are for justice, they will defend your character, and they have the followers. So just beginning to look at the patterns of these people that is always going after people that fight for justice. Yes. You know, because they have huge followers. You know, so for me, I don't think English is a problem, but she's doing it.
Supreme Iron Lady, I think most of these people that we see, they have learned from their past. In the past, they have had legal issues that those things they said it in English. Now, when they want to do those things now, they intentionally go very dirty to the point that even if you want to take it up legally, it will take you, we have to spend some money At a point, if you look at them, you say they don't want it. And that is what I think fracas is all about.
Well, I'm going to do my fracas in a classy way. I'm going to do it in a classy way so that even I'll do it nice and neat, and I'll stay in the confine of the law. Okay? Bukky, you drag me, I drag you in English. Because you and I cannot be saying, no, I cannot be talking dirty like that. I'm in decent, neat, classy babe. It's not about carrying a Prada. It's not about carrying a killing. It's not.
Supreme Iron Lady, I don't think blogging is a LinkedIn kind of profession or career. I don't think so.
Are you sure people are making money from it, though?
It's a lazy woman career because it's cheap money, free money. Blogging is free money for me.
Packetory justice, effect by PS, effect by Queen, effect by chairman, and not chairman, not see coma. Nítorí pé wá justice fún èèyàn ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo. Ní paperwork ẹ ó ti dàbújá wọn ló ń tèkì process lọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n máa declare wanted.
Supreme Iron Lady, you see, now I'm trying to understand the fact that we all used to talk about forgiveness. Iron Lady.
Ó ní kí n jọ ó ní àtijẹ àti mu ní kan fi bá jẹ pé refugee ni kò lówó kò ní nǹkan kan òṣì ló ń bá kiri wọ́n ń bẹ̀ mí ni wọ́n ló ṣì ló ń bá kiri náà ìwọ wá ṣe tán ó rí ìdúró mi ni ìfún áńgẹ́lì apanidànù tó bá mọ̀ tó bá rí mi ọmọ yìí dùn ọmọ yìí kó gbélé ayé ṣohun rè. I am not a liability to the government of US. You are a liability ikú ara fún mi sílẹ̀ á fi wọ liability síra wá mú èmi. Bá ṣe ń ṣe láyé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ń ṣe lọ́run náà. Àwọn ṣe tá ó fẹ́ kí èmi ó rí fámìlì mi ni. Tí ayé yìí máa fi parẹ́ fámìlì ẹ̀ kò lè lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ fámìlì mi. Kí ayé yìí máa fi parẹ́. You know how much we contribute into the economy of this country? Do you know? No, you know how much I find in taxes yearly? In fact, mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ san tax mi, mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ san mo tún san late fee gan mo mọ̀ pé August yẹ kí n ti san property tax. Nítorí mo ṣe justice for Mohbad. Do you know how much
Supreme Iron Lady. Supreme Iron Lady. Me, I don't want you to waste your energy on these things. You see, the problem that we are having is there's an equation to living with God and seeing God's presence in our life. He said, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Now they are trespassers. Congratulations to them. I will not let your own trespasses to affect my own relationship with God. I have forgiven you. Make everybody day their day. Simple. Your behaviors are not truth and genuine. In this world that we are, if you cannot be accountable for 2 minutes, then you are not worthy of even living for 2 years because you will waste it. And that is what is happening in this movement. People are having personal problems. They are not asking questions. Before you come out and say you want to defame somebody, try and listen to everybody. If possible, record it. Record them. It's not bad, so that you can listen again and know the time that you need to go and say, I am sorry, and the time that you need to know that this one is a liar. Look at Darosha. After 365 days, he is still finding validation. He came out. They did not call that guy, but he came out to disgrace and to continue to lie. And you see, there is reward for everything. So me, I don't have a problem with them. I believe with time, they will actually know what's being close to success. Because success is God. God himself is success. At the beginning, he said, let there be light. They didn't say he went to look for positive energy and negative energy. He said it with his mouth, and it happened according to the Bible. And he created every one of us like that. Where is the jealousy? Why do you have to lie to somebody to defame the other person? Why? Why are we really doing all these things? I know the fact that people will lie to defend themselves, but let's look at it in the place of someone that have done something good in this movement. Someone like Ayam Yinka Ade, someone like Chairman, they have professional careers. At some point, you have to also be careful so that whatsoever you do to them, if truly we are all Christians, if truly we are all Christians, whatsoever you will do to them, we never have any negative effect on their career. Because why must we come and look for justice? Why?
Èmi mọ̀ ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn o. Àwọn tán láwọn ń ṣe fracas, àwọn tí wà ń di fracas, àwọn tí ń ṣe fracas láti 1900. Hello? Wọ́n ti ń ṣe fracas láti. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wọ́n ti ń ṣe fracas láti 1900. Ṣùgbọ́n ní kitchen wọn náà ti ń ṣe. Wọ́n ti ní ọ́fíìsì tó ti ń ṣe fracas.
I am Supreme Iron Lady. Me, I don't have a problem with somebody saying they are fracas or this. Please, get your evidence. Get your evidence. Get your facts together. Don't just come out. Look at the facts now. When Crunchy Queen was being defamed, she was being defamed publicly. But when she went to the police and they gave a cease and desist order, these same people did not come out and say, my fans, this is the reason why I'm not going to. So that is not accountability. It's totally wrong. Bamije in the public and you are begging me in the private. What's the meaning of that? What of the people that have heard you defame me, that I was sleeping with another married man? What of if my husband is listening to? All these things are just bad. And it needs to stop, because before Mohbad gets his own justice, every one of us will get justice, especially for things that have transpired in this movement. That's one I can bet on it.
False accusations, defamation of character by libel or slander. When one person makes false accusation against or statements about another and publish those statements by transmitting them to a third party by writing the word or words of mouth, and those statements damage the reputation, character, or integrity of that person. The target of the statements may recover damage from the person who altered the false statement. There are different elements of a
career. No, it's not.
Just to support Susie and everybody, when the Manchester police asked Bukky Jesse to present the evidence, she said, about our threesome with Chairman Ayinka. She had no evidence. Just to tell you that they are career liars. They are liars. So let's our followers take that to the bank.
And I have all the documents. I have them. The people, the witnesses, everything. And because we choose to be quiet about it, to just let this justice for Mohbad continue to sail, they think I want Muje.
Please, Supreme Iron Lady, what is this thing about? Because how is this business? Because one of my Celestian has been mentioned in the past now. I think his name is Mr. Muiwa Ola PS. Who is mentioning the name? Because you will get into serious trouble.
No,
there are some names.
Calling him and
let's give them 7 days then. That is what me I know. I don't know more than that. Let's continue looking at them. Because that person I think is a very good person. Because I think 5 days ago, he gave me one advice. I did not ask him. He said he had a dream. And he delivered that message to me. It was not something I was expecting him to do. But as a Celestian, that is how God puts a relationship between us. He brings your dreams to me. And by telling you, you will tell me, truly, you understand. There is no sakamaji in all these things. There is no sarcasm in it. We are all looking for justice. And someone is empowering the movement with money. Money. Even the ministry called church, even the kingdom of God. It is, Jesus said, now, are you saying in this movement, all the things that Prime Boy's lawyer has been able to do, and many more that we don't even know about, because that person doesn't talk. That person is not somebody that talks. You understand? But, well...
Bukky máa ń jealous ni táwọn èèyàn ò bá ti wá bá tó bá lọ bẹ́ lómi báyìí ó máa fẹ́ drag wọn ni. Tí èèyàn ò bá ti lọ bá tó bá lọ bẹ́ lómi báyìí ó máa drag ẹni náà tó bá ti mọ ẹni náà ni. Mi ò mẹ́ni tó ń sọ máàlù tọ́nú fún wọn lówó yẹn. But torí kò lọ through Bukky báyìí ó máa bully ẹni yẹn. Lórí burúkú ọ̀hún.
Well, I think my own warning.
Why can't Bukky drag Yalaja Queen? Queen that is defending and protecting and shielding spending. Why can't she? Only Queen don't call Queen don't call spending Niko don't come and defend. But don't coach here. She couldn't drag Queen. Couldn't back Karimo Polowo Opomo. Way before Karimo came out to apologize, she couldn't drag Kudi.
Ayé Kudi máa ti bàjẹ́.
Ẹjọ́ ta ni ìtàlẹ̀ mi ṣẹ̀.
Kudi tó máa ń jó títí káàkiri látìgbà tí justice ọmọ ọba ènìyàn máa ti ya wèrè.
Kẹ́mi ọmọ yìí kí ló ń ṣe ọmọ eléyìí yìí tí gbogbo orun ẹ̀ ti funfun at 48 yìí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Bukky ṣọ́gun òbú bàbá.
Ó pe bàbá yín lólè.
Òun ló lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ láti ṣe ṣé òun òbú bàbá àbí ṣé bàbá ò ṣe nǹkan tó jọ èébú. When Bukky came out to apologize to bàbá, did Bukky say pé bàbá mo parọ́ mọ́ yín ni o? Or Bukky kókó apologize pé inú bí òun ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ síta kò yẹ kóun sọ̀rọ̀ síta. Meaning that ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ kì í ṣe rọ́, but I'm sorry I said it out. Meaning that ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ kò kì í ṣe irọ́. At least Karimo bọ́ta Karimo ní irọ́ ni mo pa mọ́ bàbá. Ṣé Bukky sọ pé irọ́ lòun pa mọ́ bàbá? And if Bukky says irọ́ ni mo pa mọ́ bàbá, ó mean if you have lied one, you can lie many other times. Did she not like pé Queen àti Crunchy Queen àti Shama àti Yinka ń bára wọn sùn ni? Were those not lies? Kí ló máa ń ṣe àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ how to use their brain? When you lie to me once, you have lied one time too many. One time too many.
Mohbad pọ́dún kan lé ní gbogbo yín ń jà. Ayé yín ti bàjẹ́.
Ó máa ń parọ́ from time to time.
Àwa kúkú ń wo ẹ̀sìn yín ni o.
Kíni tí Wùmí lọ ṣe dà? Because people did not come out to debunk it does not mean you are telling the truth. Wọ́n kò wọ́n dà ẹ́ nù ní pé oníranù lélẹ̀. I cannot roll in the mud with you. Because Queen did not come out to debunk it. Ó sọ pé ṣé Àṣànà wá? Ṣé Àṣànà debunk it? Ṣé Àṣànà debunk it? Àṣànà does not have your fucking time. Did Queen come to debunk your nonsense, your shenanigan? And because they don't come out to debunk it does not mean you are correct. It means one does a lot of things that you ti bàjẹ́, ó wọ́n ní kúnra ni.
Ó gbé ń ṣàmọ́ pòpòrò ọmọ ohun mi.
Ẹgbẹ́ yẹn ti bàjẹ́ tó ń wọ́n ní kúnra ni. So because they don't come out to debunk it, you just go suffer me there. Visa lottery, did I come out to debunk it? Àwọn ní jacuzzi ìsọnù, àwọn ní kinní kan ìsọnù, did I come out to debunk it? Mo kàn wé pé ọmọ gọ́tà lélẹ̀ jẹ́ kókó ṣì ẹ̀ máa lọ ni. If not for PS, I wouldn't have. I got dying ni. God àtiwọ́, àtimúyìwá, àti bàbá tẹ̀ ń gbèjà gbogbo.
Wọ́n ná ọmọ gọ́tà ní.
In this case, Queen wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò drag here now. Queen don't call spending. Queen called me. Ó bẹ̀ mí ni. Àmọ́ mi ń rìnsẹ̀ jọ. Gbogbo ọ̀nà tẹ́ bá lè fi ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Ó bẹ̀ mí ni. Ó tún wá sórí platform mi. Ó tún bẹ̀ mí. One time when she called me, I connected her to PS. Bí wẹ́, kò sí bọ́ọ̀ṣì tẹ́mi lè ṣe. Èmi ò sí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Jẹ́ connect yín mọ́ PS. I connected her to PS. That is how she got to have PS number. Àwọn ìjókòó síbẹ̀ máa ṣe rádaràdarà